So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cameron. It's inspection day. We're getting to the end of September here in the south, and it's about time that I make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to put some hives together, or I'm happy that they are strong enough to get themselves through the winter. So we're going to take a look at the swarms and see how these girls are doing. I have my new, if you watch the previous video, you'll know that Julie got me a cooling vest, and perfect timing. The weather's cooling off this week. But I've still got it on, and it's still sending nice cool air up my back and onto my neck. Oh, you've been busy, girls. Oh yeah, you've been busy. Yeah, they've really used the nectar flow to get back into shape, or to get into shape, I should say. Where's my other hive tool? There it is. Yeah, they've got numbers now. I think these girls are more than capable, based on numbers, to get through the winter. Let's see how they're doing on resources. Girls, you're quiet today. That's heavy. Fully capped honey, top to bottom, both sides fully capped. First one. Okay, let's see how much resources you actually do have, girls. So on this one, we've got honey, and we've got 70% honey and 30% capped brood. It needs to go closer to the middle. It does. I'll put that in the middle. Oh, that brood on the edge. It's starting to cool down. So not when I say cool down, it's in the 60s overnight. Brood. Yeah, these girls have got lots of resources. This is just the super, and they've got tons of honey and tons of brood. Real nice, strong brood pattern. She's a good laying queen. I think these girls are going to be fine. Lots of bees in the brood chamber. And lots of bees up here. This is probably going to be the last inspection for these girls, unless something drastic happens. Solid honey. We're filling that side up with honey as well. Starting to realise I'm here, girls. Solid heavy honey. Solid heavy honey. If that's what you like in the super, girls, pretty sure you're going to be fine in the brood chamber. Hey girls. Okay, so we got brood and honey there. And we've got just capped on them last three. I'm going to think, wow, that propolis is thick. Alright, so the last three are just capped. Oh sorry, they just built out. But I've got lots of resources in here. I'm going to look down, because of them last three, I am going to look down in the brood chamber. Alright girls, I know. But they've certainly got food. Yeah, they've got food. And we're still in a flow. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to be able to get through the winter. I'm going to take a quick look at the brood chamber. This, like I say, this will probably be the last time I break the propolis if I'm happy. There's no reason breaking the propolis all the time. It's just more work for the girls. A bit of weight there, girls. Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bees on 8 frames. Let's have a little quick look, girls. Is that alright? Just a quick look, girls. I won't be long. Wow, that honey's really thick. They've taken complete advantage of that bigger gap right there. Nice yellow. Yeah, you see, I'm glad I did come down here, because just drawn out with a tiny bit of brood on. Excuse me, young lady, thank you. We've got plenty of bees. I want to see some solid brood down here. We got brood. Okay, we're on the edge, so stop tickling me. Let's hope I'm going to see more. Where'd I put the smoker? I'm going to see more of those capped winter bees. What's the matter? Well, we got some nice brood pattern on that one. I mean, girls, get out of the bloody way. Oh yeah, nice thick brood. I'm gonna go one more. One more, girls, and I'll leave you. Or maybe two more. See? Yep, nice brood. heavy, solid brood. Only on that side. I think this will be the last inspection, apart from I am going to feed these smaller hives sugar over the winter, which is just being, I'll just involve just opening the top, and I'll put paper towel straight on top of the frames, and then just put granulated sugar on top of the paper towels, and that should be okay for them. Alright girls, thank you for letting me take a look. Alright girls, in you go, nice and gentle, there we go. Alright girls, you did awesome. So based on the numbers and the brood and the time of year, I'm happy that these girls will get through that winter. I am. So I'll leave them to it, let them propalize it up, and then they'll be all good. I'll tell you what I do need to do is put a beetle trap in there. There's a bit of vegetable oil so that they can corral the beetles. Girls, I got a present for you. Get them beetles going in there, okay? And I will continue feeding them sugar water for the next couple of weeks, maybe for the rest of this month. Oh, no. Forgetting bits. Alright girls, you did an awesome job. Okay, we're going to move on to number 4, and I believe that was the one that I put the black, completely black plastic frame in. Let's see if they've done anything with it. Alright girls, open up, I'm coming in. Let's see, this is my smallest colony. Let's see how they're doing. They've drank all of the sugar water I gave them. I've been extra feeding these girls, with them being the smallest colony. And they got through it. Started to propalize that. And girls, it's just me. Don't panic. It's just me. Okay. Hello ladies. That's a good sign. Not a single beetle in sight. And we've got bees on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames. I think 7 frames is more than enough to go through the winter. And I know beekeepers here in the south, some of them prefer to keep their colonies smaller, and they go through the winter just fine. Let's see how these girls are doing for resources. It's starting to draw out there. That's heavy, solid brood. Okay, one. Some decent brood. Decent brood on that one. Out the way, little girl. Oh yeah. Brood both sides. Good solid pattern. I'm going to keep feeding these girls as well, just to give them a head start on the fall. Brood. I think they'll be okay. Like I said, there's beekeepers here in the south that 5-7 frames of bees is plenty. Let's see if they did anything with it. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Nice and quiet today, girls. You're just busy doing your stuff. Right? Just busy doing your stuff, right? Okay. So the experiment with the black frame, I don't know whether it's time of year or size of colony. We'll see when I go into the other one. I put black one in the black frame in the big colony as well. But they're doing all right. Keep feeding them. I will keep inspecting these girls. Make sure that they're going to be okay, and if not, I'll put hives 3 and 4 together, but based on the numbers right now, I'm happy that they'll be able to get through the winter. But we will move on to number 5. I need to adjust the camera. Alright girls, let's take a look, see how you're doing. I'm going to call the sugar water. Okay. I'll be getting you some more, don't worry. Girls, how are you doing? So, let's take a look. Honey, 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 honey. Sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl. You've got me wanting you. Okay. I didn't put my thing on, did I? The propolis. I'm noticing the propolis is very, very light. Very, very light. It seems like much darker than what I'm seeing. That's solid honey. Both sides. two supers on these girls, just drawn out. Both sides solid honey. And we've got solid honey on one side, that's solid honey on that one, the next one solid honey, and then we're back to being drawn out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 frames of honey in here, and this top super. Let's see what they've got going on in that bottom one. Excuse me. Let's see what you got going on in that bottom one, girls. So my cooling vest, although it's not as hot today as what it has been through the summer, the cooling vest is still sending a nice bit of cool air all the way up to my neck. Okay, girls. Well, you got about the same thing going on in here. What I might have to do is combine the supers and take one off. I'll certainly do that prior to sort of next monthly sort of time. If they've done nothing with it, I'll combine the supers of the resources for them and take the rest, take a super away. There's some weird honey going on there, girls. You got something going on. That's solid both sides. Yep. So that's 4, that's 5 solid frames of honey. Just drawn. I'm seeing another one back here. Start putting honey in that one. Yeah, that's solid. So they've got, right now, they've got minimum 6 frames back to back honey. Let's take a look, see what they've got down in the brood chamber with regards to resources. My battery run out on my fan. Alright. Bees on every frame. Always nice to see. I'm seeing resources down here, so you don't want that in there, girls, yeah. A bit of burr comb, let's get rid of that as well. So, started filling that with honey. Oh, that's solid brood. Good brew pattern, Queenie. My favourite queen. Oh, that was a bit tight, girls. Solid brewed. And brewed with a honey bridge. Get out of the bloody way. Thank you. Yeah. Lots of brood. More honey. That's heavy. It's got to be brewed. Yep. So, it's got me on my thumb. See if I can get it out without that venom sac going in. Get up close. See the venom sac right there. Just got to get under beside it, and there we go. See, I got it out. Did I get it out? No, I didn't. It's still there. Look, sideways. Make sure that venom sac doesn't go in. And there's the venom sac on there. Okay. And she did try to not sting me. What bees will do is they'll put in the stinger and then decide not to actually sting you because they know that it's going to rip their abdomen out, and they'll turn 360 degrees and they'll spin and pull the stinger out and fly off. But she didn't inject anything. There's no sensation whatsoever there. I just, because it was there right there on my thumb, I saw it. I saw recently somebody actually got it on video. A bee doing a 360 degree turning around to get the stinger out and fly off. You learn something new every day. But back to here, and I think I'm pretty sure these girls are going to be fine. Plenty of resources. And looks like plenty of brood. Yeah, I'm not going any further disturbing them. They got a bit of everything. Girls, you did awesome. Thank you for letting me drop that. Oh, don't do that, camera. Did it again. Alright, stop doing it. Thanks for letting me stop by, girls. Excuse me. I look like you're in good shape. Only thing I may do is combine them supers, but we'll see. We got time. Right, girls, you're gonna have to go down while I get these supers back on. Go down below, please. Thank you. Bugger. Yeah, that fan makes a difference. I know it's gone. The battery's run out. I didn't charge it up because sometimes I just don't think. All right, I'll get you some more sugar water, girls. I will. You don't want that in there. You don't want leaves in there, girls, do you? Okay, let's move on to number 2. Let's move on to number 2 and see if they did anything with that plastic frame. Let's take a look. Alright girls, let's take a look. Let's take a look. See what you've got going on. Hive beetles. Okay. Just a couple. Not gonna cry over 2. You're quiet up here, girls, aren't you? On the wrong side, aren't I? Need to be stood on this side. Looks like I do the same thing with these. Combine the supers. The drawn out ones, I'll give them back in March. They'll be all drawn out and ready to go. Girls. Bear comb. No, it's propolis. Good propolis. That's dark. The other was quite white. I'm going to take a look at that trap. See if there's anything in there. No. So, as you know, guys, or you may not know if you're new to beekeeping, drawn comb is the Bitcoin of beekeeping. And this season for me was all about growing the apiary. So we went from 1 to 5. And it looks like I am going to be able to overwinter all 5 propolis. So yeah, drawn comb. What I can do is on all of them, and I got some solid honey on there. I got some comments from beekeepers around there saying, hey, take all them supers off, they've got too much room. And they did, they had too much room. But I wanted to push to see how much drawn comb I could get this season, so that come spring next year I can get a good harvest of honey, because I'll be able to give them drawn comb straight away. The queen can start laying straight away, and it's much less work for the queen and the workers if the comb's already drawn out. Busy. Oops. Breaking everything. Alright girls, see how you're diddling. Good drawn comb. Good drawn comb. I'm starting to fill it up with honey. That's solid honey that side. It's going to be solid honey on that side as well. That's heavy. I'm starting to cap it. Heavy with honey and a little bit of brood. We've got decent brood pattern both sides and some honey. That's solid honey. Yep. Girls, it's just me. It's just me. I need to get feisty. Solid honey. And more honey. Okay, let's go down one, girls. Okay girls, oh, a bit of damage there. I'll leave that on, the girls will propolis over it. There's some weight there, girls. Yeah. Okay. Lots of propolis. Crikey. Lots of propolis. Lots of bees. We've got that all drawn out. We got that one all drawn out. Weird comb. This must be the weird comb tribe. One of my new beekeeper mistakes. I didn't wax the combs well enough, and they got all funky with it. They did. Got some brood starting, a bit of honey there. Brood. Solid brood. More brood. Stop tickling my leg. This one I checkerboarded. Brood, 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 brood. Alright, that's insufficient for today. I'll make sure before I close them up for winter that anything that I checkerboarded and I didn't work with, take them out, get all that brood to the centre. Alright girls, lovely joblet. Let's take a look. Number one. Excuse me. No room. Oh, there we go. Right. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle, girls. Okay. Girls, you did awesome. You did. Alright, let's get you back on. Yep, you go there. You go there, girls. You go there. And then you girls, you sit on there and you'll be good to go. Alrighty, let's take a look in number one. Yep, you're on. Alright girls, I'm coming in to say hello. Let's see what you got going on. Let's see what you got going on. Alright, beetles. Got you. They're right hanging out on the top, the hive beetles. So, looks like we got drawn out comb with a bit of honey. Let's take a look. Started putting honey in the end. More honey. Smells fabulous. It's like almost propolis. Solid on it. Solid honey. That's 2 so far. Solid. There's the one with the big nipple on. Bit weird. Solid honey both sides. And couple of beetles in the trap. Solid honey, solid honey, solid honey. Solid, solid, solid. Alright, let's move on. Lots and lots of honey, girls. Let's look up. Let's look downstairs. Alright, girls. Let's take a look downstairs. See what you got going on. I brought my spare battery down for my heating, my cooling vest. Oh, you got some weight in there, girls. Oh. Lovely thick propolis. Hey, girls. That's alright, I'm not stealing the propolis. I'll leave it for you. So if you recall, late spring, I didn't have any supers at the time, so I had to give these big girls needed more room. They were about to swarm, so I gave them a brood chamber, and no doubt they've had it a little bit tougher than the others, trying to fill up a larger frame, but they seem to be doing okay. Really black honey. Really black honey. Well, I can see already on that black frame that in 8 days they've got it drawn out. That's solid honey. Look at that, guys. Solid honey both sides. Again, solid honey again, straight across. Ow, stabbed my thumb. Solid honey, both sides. So that's 2. Solid honey, both sides. Darling, where are you? Saw Julie somewhere. Full of honey, capping it off. So this has been in here 8 days, and they've got it drawn out 80% on one side and 50% on the, well, 30% on the other. I did put it near the centre, or closer to the centre. That's going to be good honey. I think they're just drawing out on these. Yep, they're just drawing out. Alright girls, let's get you back together. You've got plenty of honey. You've got plenty, girls. You got lots and lots. Take a couple of days off. If anybody says anything, tell them Cameron said you could. Nice and gentle, Cameron. Alright, let's see if they've got any resources, food resources, down in the brood chamber. Where are you, darling? Darling? Let's see if they've got any honey down here. This is going to be heavy. Yeah, I thought it would be. Let's see what you've got going on down here, girls. You've got some decent honey bridges. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Bit of noise. Am I disturbing you girls? Disturbing you? This brood box has 5 solid frames of honey.
Nice.
That's all they need to get through winter. Right. So I'm just going to check here for some honey bridges. If they've got honey bridges here, we can take 4 or 5 frames out of that top super of that dark looking honey. Or at least 2 or 3 just to try it. See what the flavour is, because it's different flavours depending on the season. But I'll let you know in a second. I mean, we're going to take some to try. It's just how much we're going to take. All right, honey. Okay. We're straight into brood, I can see there. We've got honey going on there. And then I'm into brood. So it goes. It's so damn good at doing the propolis. Brood on that side. Solid brood, bit of honey. No, you're on my tool, little girl. My look, I'll squish you. You got beautiful solid brood pattern on that one. Good laying queen. Wasn't that to wake up a little? Solid brood, little bits of honey on the corner. Oh, there it goes. Solid brood. Oh, solid brood. All right, I've disturbed you enough. I'll let you get on with your day. I'll let you get on with your day, girls. Wowee. With that propolis, girls, you are propolis loonies. You are. Alright, so these are going to be fine, these girls here. The only issue I may have is, excuse me, whether or not I combine 3 and 4. But we'll see that over the next couple of inspections, next couple of weeks. I'll just keep an eye on them. If I need to, I'll combine the 2. And any of you beekeepers out there that watch this video and think, well, I would just combine them anyway, drop a comment and let me know. But that's all I've got for you today, guys. Thanks to all our subscribers. It means a lot to us. Love reading the comments and replying back. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, so you know when we put up a new video. Drop a comment. If I'm making a mistake, let me know. And if I'm doing something that I could do easier, let me know. But that's all I've got for you today, guys. I will see you in the next video.